1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Oh, we're doing for time Thursday. All right, so I think all right. So let's just see. We've got about 3 minutes. FIFA are proposing a new rule that may enforce senior teams to have an under 21 player on the pitch at all times. So you have your experienced players. There's got to be an under 21 in there, at all times. What do we think?
Well, what is the purpose of that rule then? Why are they suggesting that should be the case?
Well, I suppose it'd be to blood in, new players, make it a level playing field, maybe equality. It could be all sorts of reasons, couldn't it? I didn't, that's a very good question. I didn't really look into the reason why. I just thought, I read it and I thought this is outrageous. As you
it is outrageous. It is outrageous. It's not FIFA's job to pick the teams of teams around the world in the different league. That's an absolute nonsense, and it's certainly not an obvious thing as to why they might do that. Bring on new players. Well, that's up to the ownership and management of any club who they bring on when they bring them on. And if a club hasn't got a particularly good under 21 player or whatever, then there could be, completely difficulties for them in having to pick someone who they wouldn't otherwise pick. So I think we would need to know much more about the rationale of why they are saying that. I think there's been quite a few law changes recently. I know we're seeing 4 or 5, I think, to be starting in this World Cup, things like limited time for throw-ons and other things. And I'm sure most of the new rules, new laws are beneficial to the game. That usually is the case. But I think to start bringing out changes and you must do this, saying that to the team or the club for its own sake, just to wield your power, I just don't like the idea of that. So I would fight that if I were a club owner. What's it got to do with you? Who we pick, we pay their salaries. We've got an academy. We bring them on in our own time and our own way. So it's not something I would go along with at all.
Yeah.
I think from what I get, it's still in the consultation stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not being fully implemented. And I think something I heard was that I think people these came about they want about youth development. So they want to be. They say most clubs like buying finished products.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution